With Turkey accusing Russia of another violation of its airspace, President Erdogan took a tough line against Moscow on his visit to Brussels Tuesday.
Any aggression against Turkey is an aggression against NATO.
Erdogan and his European counterparts agreed that any solution to the conflict in Syria would not involve Russia as an ally of Syria's Bashar al-Assad bombing opposition forces. The spiralling civil war has seen over 4 million refugees flee the country. Turkey is hosting around 2 million, while hundreds of thousands have made the journey to Europe. The Turkish leader offered his solutions to the crisis.
One is to focus on training and equipment. The second is to declare a safe zone that would be protected from terrorism. And the third is a no-fly zone.
Analysts say such a safe zone would also give Turkey greater control over Kurdish armed groups in the area.
The main request is to give way to create a fly-free zone in northern Syria, and therefore you can control or at least pacifies the Kurdish movement.
Europe has offered around $1.12 billion to help Turkey deal with the refugee crisis and strengthen its borders to prevent them from travelling to Europe. In return, Turkey wants visa-free travel to the EU for its citizens.
You are talking about trading Syrian refugees for free tourism in Europe, and that is really, raising some moral issues for many people, I believe.
Besides, Europe's money won't stop the refugees and migrants, argues Sekechi.
Economic opportunities, educational opportunities, minority rights, human rights in general, and status of women in society, and all those in Europe, these differences will decide whether migration continue or not.
President Erdogan told his hosts that Turkish accession to the EU is still a strategic choice, but analysts say such a step is a long way off.
We have seen such a step back in terms of human rights, media freedom, that no one in their right mind could make a strong case for Turkish membership at the moment.
With Turkey due to hold elections next month, analysts say many of President Erdogan's public statements in Brussels were aimed at a domestic audience. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.